The following practice will be a short practice, set up in a way that you can follow the advice of Dina Rodriguez to practice hormone yoga regularly every other day for 30 to 40 minutes to regain or keep your hormonal equilibrium. This practice should always include warm-up exercises, asanas with circulation of energy for every gland, a Yoga Nidra, one Pranayama, and one anti-stress technique.
So there won't be much explanation. You all know the practice. Get ready for the first warm-up shoulder exercise. Fingers interlocked, palms facing down. Inhale, exhale, and begin the movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Always remember to also move your abdomen out and in with each breath for the massage of the glands. And last exhalation, and then preparing for side to side. Again, inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, and then inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Imagine you're between two sheets of glass, so it's a lateral bend. Don't have to go so far. Stabilize your lower back by squeezing your butt a bit if that's helpful. And last exhalation, come to center, and then to start to the left, exhale and inhale, left, exhale, right. Find your own pace, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to follow mine. And last one, bring the interlocked palms behind your head for Zamba. Bend your knees, exhale and swing the hips. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Nice flow of movement. And back to center to start to the left with your inhalation. Nice loosening of all the muscles around the pelvis. Then tucking and tilting. And also here change the direction. Start with a tuck and then tilt, inhale, tuck, exhale. And then from here we go straight to standing leg stretch. Cross the right leg in front of the left. Exhale, bend down, and then again breathe. If you want, you can hold on to your elbows and also swing up and down. As you inhale, you come up a little bit. As you exhale, you push gently down. Last one. Inhale, come up and change the position of the leg, left to the front. Exhale, bending forward and down. Again, grab your elbows if that's helpful and breathe. Again, bringing your arms up, trunk up, release your arms. And then sit down for flying hare. Bring your hands into the mudra of union and exhale, twisting to the right with inhalation. Inhale, exhale, right, left. Let your hair fly. Keep your eyes a little open maybe to not get dizzy, and then change sides. Exhaling in center and inhale left, exhale right. And then back to center and bringing your hands down to your knees for sitting cat. Our last warm-up. And you can round your spine with the slow exhalation and extending with the slow inhalation, rounding and then opening your chest. Nice warm up for the spine. Then you can grab your toes to prepare for doing the movement in retention. So you inhale, hold your breath, and then do as many movements with your spine as you can while you hold your breath. Remember not to move your head too much, taking care of your neck, really working your spine. And then we have done all the warm-up exercises, getting ready for the first asana, half forward bend, stretching your right leg out in front of you, and as you inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, bend forward and down. If you can, hold on to your foot. You can do it with the swaying movement. Inhale, exhale 8 to 10 times here, and then preparing for our first circulation of energy. Exhale, stay deep in the pose. Inhale, hold your breath. Bring the tongue to the upper palate, focus on the tip of your nose. Lift the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, and then change the concentration to the right ovary and slowly exhale. Bringing all the prana down into the pelvis area. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Change the position of your legs. Left leg is out in front, raise your arms. Exhale, bend down. Find your grip, exhale and begin. Inhale, exhale. Bhastrika KD. And then your last exhalation, inhale to retain. Bring the tongue to the palate, focus on the tip of your nose, lift your pelvic floor. Change concentration to left ovary and slowly exhale. Inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down. And then preparing for spinal twist, you can go straight into the pose. Exhale, and then Bhastrika KD. Bringing your thigh close to your abdomen for a good massage, good pressure here in the lower abdomen. And then last exhalation, inhale to retain. Bring the tongue to the upper palate, focus on the tip of the nose, do Mula Bandha, and then change concentration to the right ovary and slowly exhale. You can visualize the prana flowing down in a stream of light and the right ovary filling itself up with beautiful energy. Coming back to center when you're ready and changing the side. Exhale and begin Bhastrika KD. In your own pace, and then getting ready for circulation. Inhale to retain. Bring the tongue to the upper palate, focus on the tip of the nose, Mula Bandha. Change concentration to the left ovary and slowly, gently exhale. A waterfall of light down into your shining ovary. And then come back to center and come up onto your knees for Maha Asana. Now no special breathing, the breath just flows. You bring your hands into Brahma Mudra behind your ears and then letting your breath flow, just do a few rounds to come into the move. Sit back left and right and hips forward, back and forward. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath. Hold your breath and then do as many movements during your retention. May it be 2 rounds, 3 rounds, doesn't matter. When you feel you have to exhale, stop the movement and relax in child's pose. Try to be fast. Work all the muscles around your pelvis and relax for a moment in whichever child's pose is comfortable for you today. Take a moment to rest, enjoy, and then prepare yourself for pigeon variation. Sitting on your right heel, placing your abdomen on your right thigh, stretch your arms out in front of you and start Bhastrika KD when you're ready. And then inhale for circulation, tongue on the palate, focus on the tip of the nose, Mula Bandha, and changing concentration to right ovary with a slow exhalation. Let the prana flow down. And then coming up and change the sides, bring the left leg forward, the right leg back. And when you're ready, start Bhastrika KD. Nice massage for your abdomen, glands in your lower belly. And whenever you're ready, your circulation of energy, do it in your own time, your own way, to the left ovary. Use your visualization, your strong inner senses. And then again, slowly come up and grab yourself a cushion for the Supta Vajrasana, the easy diamond stretch here, crossing your ankle joints and letting the knees fall forward and out to open the groins now and stretching the structures in your pelvis. Arms behind, palms stretching back and doing Bhastrika KD in this pose with your hips lifted. And then inhaling for circulation of energy. When you're ready, you exhale towards both ovaries at the same time. Let the prana flow into your pelvis. Fill it with light. And you can release your elbows a bit for an inhalation, and then as you exhale, stretch your arms back and pull your abdomen in and up for Uddiyana Bandha, making that strong on the structures in your pelvis even stronger. When your inhalation comes, relax your elbows and take a deep abdominal breath. Continue breathing and release your posture. And then we move on to the prana waves, or waves of beauty, and bringing the circulation of energy now to the senses in the head, or the structures here. When you're ready, knees to chest, and then Bhastrika KD. Your last exhalation, and then inhale, hold, tongue to the palate, focus on the tip of your nose, Mula Bandha strong, and then change concentration into your head and let the prana spread throughout your skull, through your brain, into your senses, sense organs. Release. And then bring the hands under your pelvis, massage the wrists with your pelvic bones, push cycling, the right leg is out in front, and begin your Bhastrika, pushing and pulling your knees in. And then your last exhalation, you take both knees into your chest if you can. Inhale. Hold, bring the tongue to the palate, focus on the tip of your nose, do Mula Bandha, change the concentration to whichever sense organ or structure in your head, and exhale slowly. Change the sides, left leg is out, exhale and begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then again, last exhalation, inhale, knees to chest, hold the breath, tongue on the palate, focus on the tip of the nose, strong Mula Bandha. And then maybe change the focus to your skin and your face and exhale, let it glow and shine. And then the last prana wave is kicking your buttocks. You can exhale and then begin, inhale, one leg kicks, exhale, other one. Again, do it in your own pace. If you can't reach, don't worry, just have the intention. You can do 15 breaths and then inhale, knees to chest, hold, tongue on the palate, focus on the nose tip, Mula Bandha, and then change concentration again into your head. Maybe you want to have your eyes or ears filled with prana, beautiful energy. And then slowly release your feet back down onto the ground and release your hands. Feel the effect of the massage on your wrists, your reflex areas of your genital organs and glands. And we'll do the energy for thyroid and ovaries, that small Yoga Nidra where you visualize your breath now coming in through your left hand, your left wrist is shining, your thyroid is shining, and then let the breath flow out through the right arm. Visualize the purification of the nadis through your arm, through your wrist, and out of your right fingertips. And then the breath comes in through the right hand, the wrist shines, the thyroid shines, and exhale, purifying the nadis in your left arm. The breath flows out through your left fingertips. Inhale through the left, the wrist shines, the throat shines. Exhale out through your right arm and fingertips. Inhale through the right, the wrist shines, the throat shines, and out through the left arm. You can also have your knees bent in and your knees leaning against each other. Do 2 more rounds on your own. Visualizing the breath flowing through your arms, in and out. This will be very helpful for connecting your 2 brain hemispheres, balancing the energies of the 2 sides of your body, as well as your ovaries and thyroid gland. Take a moment to feel the effects. And then we do Setu Bandhasana Kriya, the dynamic bridge. When you're ready, you can bring your hips and knees in place and roll your spine a few times, gently up and down. Also maybe here saying hello to your adrenal glands in the middle back, deep inside your body. Your stress managing glands, very important in their health, and making your spine nice and flexible. Then when you're ready, come up into the pose one more time and hold. You can hold your ankle joints if your proportions are good for that, or interlock your fingers, standing nice on your shoulders, your chin to your chest, and doing Bhastrika. Inhale, exhale here. When you're ready, inhale for retention. Focus on the tip of your nose, Mula Bandha, and then change concentration to your thyroid gland and slowly exhale, letting your thyroid shine even more. Releasing the posture when you're ready. Slowly rolling your spine down. And do one more circulation. Inhale, hold. Tongue to the palate. Focus on the tip of your nose. Do a strong mula bandha. And then feel your thyroid. And exhale. Let it be surrounded by beautiful, maybe golden light. And then stretch your legs out for the slimming exercises with Ujjayi. Turn your head to the right side and now start breathing with Ujjayi into your chest. Don't forget to pull your toes in, spread your toes, your arms by the sides of your legs. 3 deep, long, slow Ujjayi breaths. Most common mistake here is fast breathing because we are so used to that with Bhastrika, but here it's a very slow breath. And then it's circulation of energy with a normal inhale, doing all the different steps, and then again visualizing your thyroid gland wrapped in a beautiful light as you exhale slowly. And then slowly, slowly bring your head back to center and turn it to the left. And again, 3 slow, long Ujjayis, using your intercostal muscles to breathe, expanding your chest, contracting your chest, and that beautiful sound, vibration in your throat, massaging your thyroid gently. After 3 Ujjayis, you take a normal inhale, retain, and do all the steps. Tongue on the palate, focus on the tip of the nose, mula bandha, and then concentration to your throat, and exhale, prana filling your thyroid gland. Imagining your thyroid knows exactly what to do with that beautiful energy of healing light. And then the next step is to push yourself up onto your elbows for the hanging fish, if you can. Otherwise, find your own way to be here with a long throat, and again 3 Ujjayi breaths. And when you're ready, you inhale for circulation of energy again to your thyroid gland. And then you can release your posture, and the 4th step is bringing the chin to the chest, lying on your back. Again, pulling your toes in, spreading your toes, and doing 3 Ujjayi breaths. Whenever you're ready, you do your circulation of energy. You can interlock your hands behind your head to make it easier for your neck muscles. And one more time, circulate the energy to your thyroid gland. Relaxing into a Shavasana. And then sitting up. Maybe you want to use a cushion. We do exercise for the thyroid with the 3 bandhas. First of all, find a comfortable seat, your spine straight, well supported, and the 3 bandhas are Jalandhara bandha, Mula bandha, and Uddiyana bandha. So we combine all the 3. Chin mudra with your hands. Feel your seat well supported. Relax your spine, nice and tall, graceful sitting position. And then with your next inhalation, bring your chin slowly down to your chest. Lift your chest towards your chin. Bring the tongue to the palate, and then Mula bandha, lift your pelvic floor in. Concentrate on your thyroid, and exhale, bring your head up and back. Stretch your throat open, and then pull your abdomen in with empty lungs for Uddiyana bandha. Inhale, tongue to the palate, chin to the chest, pelvic floor lift. Concentration to your thyroid. Exhale, lifting your head. You can let go of Mula bandha. And then when your head is back, lungs empty, Uddiyana bandha. Lifting your abdomen in. And then inhale, chin to the chest, tongue to the upper palate, Mula bandha. Concentration to your thyroid, and exhale, lift the head up and gently back. Uddiyana bandha, pulling your abdomen in. Inhale, tongue to the palate and chin to the chest. Mula bandha. Concentration on your throat, and exhale, your head coming up. Slowly back, and Uddiyana bandha with empty lungs. Inhale, chin to the chest, tongue to the palate, Mula bandha. Concentration on your throat. Exhale, slowly the head up and back, and abdomen in and up for Uddiyana bandha with empty lungs. Inhale, tongue to the palate, chin to the chest, Mula bandha. Concentration on your throat. Exhale, slowly lift the head up and tilt it back. And on empty lungs, Uddiyana bandha. Inhale, slowly relax and release. Very balancing for the thyroid gland. And then ready for Viparita Karani. We're skipping Surya Bhedana and go straight to the mudra for the stimulation of the pituitary gland. Come into your posture. Support yourself. You could also be passive on a cushion. If you can, lift up into your hands. And then spread your legs apart for the windshield wipers. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Do your Bhastrika KD with the movement of the legs. And then with your last exhalation, cross your ankle joints. Inhale, hold, tongue to the palate. Concentrate on the tip of the nose. Pull the pelvic floor in, and then change concentration to the center of your head, pituitary gland. Exhale, let it shine, shine bright. And then bend your knees for frog variation, swimming frog. Do the breathing and stretch your legs up, pull them down. And last one, then inhale, retain, tongue on the palate, focus on the tip of the nose, Mula bandha, and change concentration to your pituitary. let it shine like a bright star on the night sky. Beautiful pituitary. Next exercise will be the pelvic floor earthquake. So open your legs and then really do strong Bhastrika, pushing the breath against your relaxed pelvic floor. And again, when you're done, inhale, retain for circulation of energy, and circulate to the pituitary gland. And we do one more variation, knee to ear pose. So you can bring the right knee in. Again, do Bhastrika KD in this position. It's a little bit like a half plow pose. And again, do circulation of energy to the pituitary gland. When you're ready, change the side. Bringing the left knee to the left ear or near the temple, or depending on your proportions. Don't force anything. Breathe strongly for the massage, for the prana. And then do circulation of energy one more time to the pituitary gland. And then stretch your legs up, and we do the exercise for the pelvic floor. So it's concentrating onto your inner muscles in your pelvis. As you inhale, you squeeze your rectum up, your anal sphincter, and then your perineum, the vagina, and the urethra sphincter. Hold it for a moment. And then try to release from front to back your sphincter muscle, your vagina muscles, perineum, and the anal sphincter. And then do that one more time from back to front. As you inhale, tense the muscles gently. And then hold for a moment and try to feel the release from front to back. And when you're done, slowly roll out of the pose. If you want to rest for a moment with your butt on a cushion, you can do the same variations here. If you wanted to, just showing the options. Also for the half plow, even in this position, you can do all the variations here. Foot flex we didn't do, just for you to remember, so maybe you can use this time whenever we are here in this video to do your own variation one more time, your favorite one. It's always good to be in this position for a little longer. Up to 5 minutes would be preferable, because it has this strong regenerative power. And then being ready for your final relaxation, spread your body out into a beautiful Shavasana in whichever way you're comfortable here, with all the support you need. Taking a moment to relax all the muscles in your body, relax the thoughts in your mind. Be aware of your breath flowing gently in and out. And then you can take your palms and rub them. Bring some warmth, some energy into your hands, and then place it onto your groins, your ovaries, and feel the warmth, the prana flow into your pelvis. And your ovaries filling with light, like little sponges. Energy of your hands pouring in. Believe in your self-healing power. You can place your hands wherever you want to, or just bring them out again into Shavasana. And then take your awareness down to your left foot and visualize a beautiful bright light sinking into the toes of your left foot and moving up. So your knee is shining, your left ovary is shining, the adrenal, the thyroid, the pituitary gland. And as you exhale, the light spreads from the center of your head into all directions. As you inhale, you pull it into a beautiful bright point of light in your pituitary gland. And then as you exhale, let it flow down the right side of your body, purifying all the nadis, all the energy channels get flushed with beautiful light. All the impurities flow out of your right foot like gray smoke. And then the light again comes in through your right toes and it moves up, so the right knee shines, the ovary shines, the adrenal, your thyroid, pituitary gland in the middle of your head shines. Your next exhalation, the light spreads into all the directions. And as you inhale, it's drawn into one bright point of light. And then as you exhale, it flows out through the left side of your body, purifying all the nadis, flooding the nadis of the left side of your body with light, with prana. And you can feel both sides of your body filled with prana, filled with light, beautiful energy, balanced, relaxed. Your whole body shining. And gently becoming aware of your breath. Your abdomen moving. The fingers, the toes now coming back to life, and you start stretching. Bring your legs together, your arms up over your head. And slowly, when you're ready, turn to one side and sit up. Getting ready for Pranayama. Again, find a comfortable seat. Use a cushion, a chair, whatever you can comfortably sit on. Relax your shoulders and turn inside for the square breath or samavriti, where 4 phases of breath are counted in even length. And you can start whenever you're ready to count as you inhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Retain, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Exhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Retain, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Inhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Retain, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Exhale, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Retain, Om 1, count your own length. Make it effortless, breathing with ease through the 4 phases, really diving into these pauses after the inhalation when the breath becomes still, after the exhalation. Finding your own rhythm now here in your breath and also in your life. Allowing yourself to fall into your own pace. And then gently releasing your count, just taking a moment to feel the effects. And then slowly prepare for Om Namah Shivaya anti-stress exercise, where you feel the low note in the region of your heart and the higher note in the region of your head. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya. You can keep chanting in your mind. More and more quietly until you dive into silence and maybe only the vibration of the mantra is present even without an inner sound. And then gently getting ready for one more anti-stress exercise, the salt shaker. And you take your left hand in front of your solar plexus into the receiving mudra and the right hand into the shaking position for the giving mudra, and then shake the salt from your right into your left hand. Imagine it's the salt of life, the juiciness of life, the aliveness itself. And then release your palms into your lap and take a moment to tune inside. You can place your palms in front of your heart and give yourself gratitude for practicing today. Om Shanti.